I got another one.
Sure.
I watched some videos about you in preparation for this, and they told a story. They may have it wrong, but I guess there was a super fan, right? This guy was a huge fan of yours. I think he proposed to his wife in front of you, and then he and his wife went around, and you and his wife it looked like you were hitting on her. And you may have kissed her. I'm not 100% sure about that. He comes down the stairs looking totally cucked and a little demoralized. What's the full story there? Is that about it?
Sure. Basically, I'll assess what you basically just said. Super fan met me at a Twitch meetup in Kansas City and was like, hey, I really love this girl. And he pulls out a box with a ring in it. He's like, I really want to propose to her. I've wanted to propose to her for months, but when I found out you were going to be here, I thought it'd be really cool if I could propose to her in front of you. And I was like, that's a fucking honor, dude. Like,
right.
I wouldn't propose to a girl at a fucking video arcade, but if that's what you want to do, go for
when
it.
I get married, I gotta have Hutch there. Like
I'm a bit of a
frankly, I've had the ring in my pocket since I've been on probation, pretty much. And as soon as I'm off, I'm heading to Cali. I'm getting my hands on Hutch, and he's gonna watch me propose to the love of my life. I gotta have him there watching.
Otherwise, it doesn't count.
This makes no sense. You realize that, right? You do realize how insane it is to want only use me blade to watch you get proposed.
Yeah. So, fast forward.
It's ludicrous.
Almost, basically, I'd say about a year and a half. Okay.
Okay.
They got married. He wanted me to be his best man at his wedding, and I'm like, I can't really make the Oklahoma dude, and I'm sure you know someone way better than me to be your best man. That's a little ridiculous.
C-Nan.
Yeah,
that's my pick.
That is absurd. You don't even know him.
I need tapes at my wedding, or else nothing's going on. So, anyways, fast forward. So I'm in Kansas, and it's New Year's. I have been banned off Twitch. Not allowed on Twitch. Not allowed on anybody else's Twitch. And so my buddy Big Fultz is like, yeah, we're going to have like an 8-person force multi-stream crazy New Year's Eve party stream. It's going to be epic. And I'm like, that's cool for you guys, but what am I going to do? He's like, I got you. You can stream in my basement. It's this unfinished basement with like an elliptical.
Oh, I remember this. I remember the scene.
Yeah. And so while craziness is happening upstairs, downstairs there's just quietness and me being like, what's up, guys? New Year's 3 hours. Well, let's do this. And one by one, the people would come from upstairs, downstairs, and want to have a Jaeger shot with me. And I'm like, okay, Jaeger shot. All these people did this. So between me taking shots on my stream and then free shots for them, I get pretty drunk. Well, down waddles girl. Her name's Cherokee.
Wow.
And she is...
Set the pot to the kettle?
Yeah. Actually, I've slimmed down, and it's not because I'm just a boozer.
You really have.
Actually, at the hospital, I weighed 243. So.
And how tall are you? I know you're taller than me.
You're
6'2".
really tall.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
So anyways, she comes down and she's pretty drunk, and she starts like kind of like eye fucking me. I'm like, your husband's up there and there's a camera right there, but that didn't stop her. So I instigated a lot of it, but basically we started making out, and I, groped her a little bit, and it got this perfect angle because it was me kissing her, and in between our necks, you could see Crispy come down the stairs, and then we parted our necks, and he just looked devastated. Rightfully so. I would be devastated the same way.
You're in his house, right?
No. He was in Fultz's house. It was neither one of our house.
He wants you to be his best man.
Yeah, or did no? They're
So
married
does
at this-
she.
So they're married at this point.
They're married. At this
Oh, they're married. Okay.
they're married.
Were
at
you
this
the
point.
best man? Just to clear that up quickly.
No,
No,
I
Shame.
didn't.
make it.
Okay, too bad.
I couldn't make it to Oklahoma City. I was really busy.
And you
Um,
and obviously it's insane. So you weren't going anyway.
So do you know
Exactly.
what happened to their marriage?
Oh, they got divorced.
Oh, that's awful.
Any regrets there, Blade?
90% regret because it's super fucked up and not cool. And I would never want to like. You know what? I think I have enough respect for every single one of you guys that if you had a significant other, I wouldn't. You no matter how drunk I'd be, I would make out with your girlfriends or your wives. I wouldn't do it. And also, I'm pretty
Thanks
sure
for
your
that.
I appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure your girlfriend wouldn't be down anyways. So cool. Okay. But there's this small part of me where she didn't and kind of instigated. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like she was like, no, and I like forced myself on her.
That's
Yeah.
true.
She was into it.
She was
So-
definitely into it. Like at first when Woody asked the question, I didn't remember this, but when you talked about the unfinished basement, it clicked for me, and it just played in front of my brain, in my mind's
Yeah.
eye. I watched it just now as you were
Yeah.
describing it.
Yep.
That was an epic clip.
So the next, obviously, I'm hungover, and obviously, I don't even like to check any of this stuff, the Reddits, the anything, because literally, like,
Can
if
you
something,
say
if
that
I do
part
something
again for
bad,
me? I missed too much. You don't like to what any of this stuff?
I don't like to check like the Reddits and
Okay.
all the social. If I did something fucked up the night before,
Okay.
and I knew I did something fucked up the night before because it went past that. It went to live stream fails. If I get on live stream fails, I know I fucked up because that's a fucking massive audience. And so the whole day, I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, I don't want this phone call. I don't want this phone call because I know what it's going to be. Keem's going to call me and fucking yell at me for half an hour. Be like, dude, you got to stop drinking. What the fuck were you thinking? So finally, Keem fucking called, and he is laughing hysterically as soon as I pick up the phone. I'm like, what? He's just like, you're a goddamn legend. No one can make that shit up. She was married, dude, and the husband was right there. That was fucking hilarious, dude. That was biblical.
That was
I'm like,
incredible.
he's like, I'm like, I thought you'd be mad, dude. He's like, I'm not mad. That was fucking amazing. And like that girl had fucking willpower. She could have been like, no, but she fucking chose to do that because she's a hoe. So fuck, that was. And I'm like, that's the phone call? Okay, cool.
Man, that poor guy.
If it hadn't been Blade sliding in there, it'd have been some 360 no scoper or some
Someone from
montage.
FaZe Clan.
Zergriz would have slid in
Anyone
there.
with a KD over 2, quite frankly. could have split those
Anyone, any
legs.
trick shotter out there. There'd been she'd have probably went as low as a Battlefield montage maker. Somebody like
Dude,
go
Grizz
nuts,
would have
Kyle.
Not even a COD
720.
player.
Grizz would have 720 fakies
Hey,
his way into
I'm
that fat gash.
gonna give